very much. Hello, welcome back to Loose Women. Still lots to come for you this afternoon. Arishay Williams and his wife Kaz will be talking about the devastating 2 miscarriages they suffered, as well as the joy of finally welcoming their baby boy and the importance of men opening up about baby loss. Before we do any of that, competition time for you. This is a fantastic 3-part prize that includes a holiday to Thailand. I mean, it's worth a woo and a Mexican wave. It absolutely is. And unlike Kelly, it seems he's still racing across the world. Yes, where are you, Jeff? There he is. Oh, that's made my morning.
Oh, look at him.
Ruth, well, listen, Ruth, you did say that you liked the pool shot, so I've took one for the team and I've hung out in the pool. It is a little bit chilly, and if I stay in here too long, I'll be a little bit shriveled. So no one wants to see that, do they? I need to tell you a little bit about the competition, which is an incredible start to the new year for one guaranteed winner, and that is £15,000 voucher. Where that will come from Kenwood Travel, and that is for a trip here to Thailand. You'll have to take my word for it. The view in the background, I mean, I was there earlier today, is absolutely ridiculous, and you can taste that for yourselves. Bring your family and your loved ones out here. At home, waiting for you on the driveway, you'll have this Range Rover Evoque Hybrid, which is worth up to or nearly £60,000. Add that to the pot. And then last but not least, if that wasn't enough, then you also win £50,000 in tax-free cash just to add to it. And anyone that's been to Thailand before will tell you it goes an awful long way out here. Of course, you can take some home and spend it on a new kitchen, anything you like, guys. But if you're in, here's how you enter. Good luck. For another chance to win, text WIN to 86060. Text costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. Go to the website, entries cost £2. Call 09068 786060. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Or post your name and phone number to DY02 PO Box 7558 Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close on Friday the 24th of January at 3 p.m. Good luck. All you really need to do, guys, is text WIN to 86060. It's that simple to win the car, the cash and the holiday. That's all you need to do. Ruth, lots of love to your mum. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much. And listen, go and warm up, because we don't like to think of you being shriveled. We don't like it. OK? See you later. Now,
He's speechless then.
There was so much good TV on over the weekend, so it is time for Loose Women's Telly Club. Yes? Oh, got a sting. I forgot that bit. Sorry, director. Now, the new series of Call the Midwife kicked off last night. Can you believe that they're now up to 1970? It wasn't a very smooth start to the new year for nurse Nancy, though. Her interfering mother-in-law to be turned up in Poplar.
I'm sorry your son's engagement is so hard to come to terms with. I do appreciate that the religious differences run very deep.
It's bred into the sinew where we come from. You are who you are from the day you're born. Roger is hobbling himself. The girl has a child in tow. And how will they run a decent home not knowing what side of the divide they're on? But what can you know about this sort of mess? About illegitimacy? About religions getting all mixed up with one another?
Oh, she was not happy. But they did get us talking this morning, saying, you know, religion plays such a big part in so many people's lives, and clearly the mother of the son cannot accept that, you know, that he's marrying a Protestant girl. But it does show, a Catholic girl, sorry, it does show how deeply religion goes with people and how sometimes they just can't accept their children are following a different path.
Oh, well, I'm so grateful, because my husband is Catholic and I'm atheist. I wasn't brought up in any kind of religion. And I did wonder when we decided to get married, like, how his family were going to react to us not having a Catholic wedding. And actually, they're very modern, you know, they're very accepting. And I've actually, you know, even though I'm not Catholic myself, I've come to kind of love the tradition and the ritual of some of the things that they celebrate, especially over Christmas. Like, we went to a lovely little village in France for our holidays, and we were at the church every day. I mean, he even took the dog for a walk and sent me a video. He was blessing the dog with, like, holy water in the church. Like, it was very bizarre, very weird. But it's just, I've come to love it. You know, for me, Christmas is all Christmas crackers and Christmas pudding and presents. And sometimes you do forget those kind of traditions in families, that it is a lot more than that. And,
it could be selfish, though, Brenda, can't it, of families that say, you know, well, I don't want you marrying that person because they're a different faith to us.
Yeah, and there are some where it's against the religion. So, you know, there's that side of things. But when it's not, I mean, I was married to somebody who was an atheist for 27 years, and I was baptised into a Pentecostal church, which made it very exciting when I took him home to meet Auntie Pam, because Auntie Pam is the mother of the church, and they would have a conversation. It's about having the conversation and educating.
Was she upset?
She was no, because love is love, and that's the way that I look at it. You shouldn't be putting labels. There's enough pressure on everything as there is on life, let alone putting pressure on. If you fall in love with that person and you've got the same standards for your life of what you want as me, come, let's go. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK, well, I don't know if you watched it last night, but it was the start of ITV's new drama, Playing Nice. This is every parent's worst nightmare.
There's no easy way of saying this, but we have reason to believe Theo is not your biological son.
What are you talking about?
We think you left the hospital with another couple's son, and they left with yours.
I'm the other dad. We would like to keep Theo.
And we want to keep David. I think it's wonderful how we all seem to get on. We see David and Theo as
No part of our family.
Oh,
I haven't watched it yet.
I did.
I haven't watched it yet, and you can watch it on ITVX if you haven't watched it. And it's
Second part's tonight.
Second part's tonight. Yeah. What did you think?
Oh, it's one of those things. A, it's your worst nightmare, isn't it? You just can't imagine, and it has happened in real life. And I watched the whole thing, and you do sit there through the whole thing thinking, what would I do?
Yeah.
What would I do? Because I think both the children in it are like 2.5, 3 years old. So you've had them since birth.
So they're not babies.
They're not babies.
Newborns.
But then you'd see this other child and go, yeah, but that's biologically ours, but we know this. I don't know. It's a minefield. I watched it, minefield. And the two couples are trying to keep it all nice, and we're just going to kind of be one big kind of happy family almost.
So they're saying instead of taking them
back, but all...
let's just integrate.
Let's integrate.
Did you hear
but
that
then
music?
Because...
that music was a bit thrillery, wasn't it?
Because all the way through it, there's a bit of a thriller going on that you can see that, you know, the mum of one thing isn't happy about it. Oh, it was...
That's the trouble, isn't it? There's always going to be one person in the family that's not in agreement. Yeah, that's what I mean, because...
But it's such... I mean, that would mess with your mind, wouldn't it? Because it's that whole thing of nature and nurture. Because, you know, I believe you can love any child.
100%.
If they're not your own. Adoption, fostering.
Absolutely.
You know, but when you know biologically, you say, suddenly you go, I love this child because I've loved this child for 2.5 years now. But then somebody says, yeah, but that child, that's your child over there. Like, where'd you go with that?
Well, I think that they need to, hopefully, I will be watching this because it sounds amazing. I'm hoping that both couples will come together for the good of the children, because that is really what it's about. They're 2.5 and 3, so yes, there is a bit of attachment there, but imagine, because this has happened in real life, the child grows up, and then unfortunately there's an illness that comes on, and then they get tested, and none of the family can help because you're not the family, and you knew it was the family. Imagine what that child's going to think. You've lied to me all this time.
So you think they should...
I think that
they should be honest.
I think they should. It's 2.5 years. That's not a long time for you to repair, and let's keep everybody together and play happy families.
That's true. Or
without
if they were robots, you could just just
Stop it. Okay, I'm not going to let let me live that down, are you? The robots are not coming, OK, people? Just take that back.
OK, once again, good place to take a break, I think. Could a naked vacation give you body confidence in 2025? Yes. Find out which of us would never go without a swimming costume and who says a naked massage in Los Angeles is an absolute must. We'll see you right after this break.
You're shaking me in the room.